The new head of Mohawk College is no stranger to the school. Paul Armstrong has been appointed president of Mohawk 36 years after starting there as a student, and he joins us this morning. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Annette. I'm very proud and privileged, and it's more than I could ever have asked for.
Now, you're no stranger, I say, because you are currently the Chief Operating Officer.
Correct. I've had that role for the past 4 years, but my first opportunity to work at Mohawk after graduating was faculty. So I taught for many years and have had many great opportunities, culminating now as Chief Operating Officer and in about a month President.
In about a month President. Big changes down the road, do you see, or is this a continuation of what's been going on the last few years?
Yes, I'd say it's a bit of a combination. We've had some great things underway. We're making some big impacts in a bunch of areas. We've got a really great strategic plan that's challenging us. But, you know, one of the biggest, I think, challenges and potential opportunities is what our learners are looking for is different than the traditional way they've always learned before. They're looking for flexibility. They're looking for shorter programs. They're looking for different credentials, and our partners are looking for that too. So if we're going to remain really current and we're going to be doing the best we can to support the workforce needs, we're going to have to be changing how and what we deliver over time.
And a lot of your partners are the companies that hire Mohawk grads.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, the pace of change right now in business and industry in any sector, it's something I've never seen before in my entire time. And so our ability to make sure our programming is relevant and current for them, it's going to be essential, because without that workforce, they're not going to be able to grow and succeed. And if they grow and succeed, then we do. So it's a really interesting opportunity.
Because the most important part is getting grads being able to work like almost on day one.
Getting them to work day one. So I mean, if you think about, you know, the college experience, it was always about making sure that when you left Mohawk College, you were ready to go. You could hit the ground running.
I was ready to go
you were
here.
there. You had the skills. You had done the work. You'd actually had the theory, but you could apply it immediately, and that was amazing. And so we need to continue to do that. But what's happening is, as all these industries change, they need to keep doing that. So they need upskilling, they need reskilling, they need retraining, they need new types of learning that are embedded into the program. So it's a really interesting cycle, but it's hard on people, because they really need to make sure we're doing things differently and embedding the learning that's required.
Right. A lot of focus on trades and healthcare?
Yeah, so I mean, Mohawk College is really fundamentally established based on the leadership position in healthcare and skilled trades. And, you know, one of the people I work with said that, you know, 40 years ago there was a shortage in skilled trades, and there's still a shortage in skilled trades today. And so when we think about workforce needs, health human resources is really, really up there, and we're going to be doing a lot over the next year to increase enrollment dramatically. We have a lot of plans around how do we continue to grow skilled trades and training, and start to think how we embed the climate aspect into sustainable building. But, you know, you think about other sort of game-changing technologies like artificial intelligence, machine learning, cybersecurity. We have 10 new degrees they're going to launch in a year that are all focused on making sure that those technologies are embedded in the learning that will translate across. So lots of opportunities and lots of new things underway from a programming perspective.
Yeah, take me back to 1980s. Paul Armstrong, as a student, going to the Shadot campus, which isn't even a campus anymore.
No.
Could you believe this?
No, I can't actually. And you know, Annette, if looking back, I still remember the day I showed up at the Shadot campus in 1986, and medical imaging was the program I was in, and there were some choices, but I knew Mohawk. I'd heard that this is, if you want to go to the best place for what you want to learn, this is the place to go. And I remember showing up there, and that very first moment, this was not just going to be some transactional educational experience. They treated us like professionals. They were interested in our career success. And I can tell you, 36 years later, some of the people I met on that first day were still checking in on me last night to say how proud. And so, although a lot of things have changed at Mohawk, the one thing that hasn't changed is the commitment that our amazing staff and faculty make. They're experts, they're leaders, they're committed, they're partners. They're going to empower the next generation in whatever areas they're going to work. That hasn't changed, and that's pretty amazing.
And you're going to be leading them. You officially start July 1st. Congratulations again.
July 1st. Thank you.